Hello and welcome back to Living Heat. This is the final video of 3 on the Living Heat D600 digital thermostat. In video 1 we looked at the fitting of the thermostat, and in video 2 we talked about the background menu settings. In this final video we'll be learning about how to use the thermostat in both manual and automated modes. To start, let's cover the basics. This thermostat has 5 buttons: power, programming or P button, clock button, up and down buttons. When the power button is pressed, the home screen will turn on and the various symbols will appear. Depending on how your thermostat is set up, you may have any combination of the following symbols appear on your screen. We have quickly labelled these for your information, but please note, as mentioned, depending upon how your thermostat has been set up, you will see not all of these symbols, but instead a combination of these symbols. To set the time and day, make sure the thermostat is in the on position, with the home screen showing. Click the clock button once and the time will start flashing. Use the up and down buttons to set the correct time and then click the clock button again. The day should now be flashing. Again, use the up and down buttons to set the correct day. Once happy, click the clock button to confirm, which will set and hold the time and day settings. To select between manual and automated modes, simply press the P button. You will see each time you press the P button, the thermostat will switch between the auto and manual modes. When using manual mode, the user can set a temperature and the thermostat will simply try to maintain the heating at your set temperature until the temperature is manually changed or the thermostat is turned off. To use this thermostat in manual mode, simply make sure the manual symbol is showing. Click the P button if it is not highlighted, and then simply set the temperature you require by using the up and down buttons. When you set a new temperature, the thermostat screen will change to say set at and show your set temperature. This will flash for 3 seconds and then the home screen will reappear. Please note the temperature shown on the home screen is not your set temperature but the current air or floor temperature, depending on how you are regulating, which may be different to your set temperature you have just set. The thermostat will now either turn on the heating or turn off the heating by showing the flame appearing above the current screen temperature, or turn off the heating by showing no flame. When you first start to use the thermostat, it is often advisable to use it in manual mode first, which allows the user to easily try different temperatures to work out what suits you best. If you would like to automate your heating cycle, then you can do this by programming the thermostat to automatically turn your heating up and down to suit your lifestyle. To do this, you need to make sure the thermostat is first showing the auto symbol. If not, click the P button once. Please note, to enter the program settings, you will need to press and hold the power button for 3 seconds. You must not click the power button, as this will simply turn the thermostat off. It is also worth noting that depending upon what time you set in menu 5, which was covered in the last video, if the thermostat is left alone and no key is pressed for a set period of time, the thermostat will automatically revert back to the home screen, and then the automated program cycles which you have just set will have to be restarted. As mentioned, to first start, make sure the auto symbol is highlighted and then hold down the power button for 3 seconds. The screen will now go blank and the only thing showing will be the date. Use the up or down arrows to select the correct day of the week. If you wish to program all the days of the week the same, simply hold down the up button for 3 seconds. Once you have selected either a specific day or all the days of the week the same, click the power button to confirm and move on. The time will now be flashing and there will be a small house with a number 1 under the temperature. This is heating zone 1 and typically will be the time you want the heating to turn up. For example, when you get up in the morning, i.e. 7 AM. Change this to suit your needs using the up and down buttons, and once happy, confirm this by clicking the power button. The temperature for zone 1 will now be flashing. This is the temperature you would like the thermostat to turn up to at the time you have just set. Set the temperature using the up and down buttons again, and once happy, click the power button to confirm and move on. You will see the small house has moved on to zone 2, and the time is again flashing. This is typically when you want the heating to turn down. For example, when you leave for work. Set the time using the up and down buttons, and once happy, press the power button to confirm and move on. The temperature for Zone 2 will now be flashing. This is the temperature you would like the heating to turn down to at the time you have just set up in Zone 2. Set the temperature using the up and down buttons and then click the power button to confirm and move on. You will see the small house has now moved on to Zone 3 and the time is again flashing. This is typically when you want the heating to turn up again, for example when you come home from work. Set the time using the up and down buttons, and once you are happy, press the power button to confirm and move on. The temperature for Zone 3 will now be flashing. This is the temperature you would like the thermostat to turn up to at the time you have just set for Zone 3. Set the temperature using the up and down buttons and then click the power button to again move on. You will see the small house has moved on to the last zone, number 4, and the time is again flashing. This is typically when you want the heating to turn down, for example when you go to bed. Set the time using the up and down buttons, and once happy, press the power button to confirm and move on. The temperature for Zone 4 will now be flashing. This is the temperature you would like the thermostat to turn down to at the time you have just set for Zone 4. Set the temperature using the up and down buttons and then click the power button to confirm and complete the automated cycle. The thermostat will now automatically turn itself back on and begin to run your automated heating. Please note the automated program will only be running when the auto symbol is shown. One useful feature when running the thermostat in auto mode is the override feature. If you want to change the temperature when running the thermostat in automated mode, you can simply use the up and down buttons to set a new temperature. When doing this, the auto mode will stop and an override feature will appear. This shows the automated temperature has been overridden and will remain highlighted until the next heating zone kicks in. For example, if you override the temperature in Zone 2, your new override set temperature will only last until your Zone 3 program cycle starts. Once the next zone cycle starts, the thermostat will simply revert back to your automated program cycle and follow your preset time and temperatures. If you do not want to wait until your next zone heating cycle kicks in, you can simply cancel the override at any time by simply press and holding the clock button for 3 seconds. Another useful feature is the lock setting. When set, this freezes all buttons so the unit cannot be tampered with or settings changed until the thermostat is unlocked. To activate this, simply press and hold the up and down buttons together for 3 seconds. You will then see a padlock appear on the screen and all keys will be deactivated. To unlock, simply use the up and down buttons again, hold them for 3 seconds to unlock, and the padlock will also disappear from the screen. The lock feature can be used in both manual and automated modes. Also worth noting is this thermostat has a battery backup which will hold all program settings for several days should you ever have a power cut. If, however, the mains power is turned off or lost for long periods of time, the thermostat will eventually revert back to its original factory settings. The thermostat will then need to be fully reprogrammed again by the user. During summer months, when you may not require your heating, we would recommend not turning the mains power off to your thermostat, but simply using the power button to turn the thermostat off. Alternatively, click the unit in manual mode and drop the temperature to a very low setting, which will stop the thermostat turning the heating on. This will make sure all your settings are saved and the thermostat is ready for use as and when you need it again. Hopefully you now have a good idea of how to use and program the thermostat. Please feel free to visit our website www.livingheat.co.uk, where you can also download a full set of instructions. Thank you for watching video 3 of 3 on the Living Heat D600 digital thermostat. Goodbye.